Hi, this is Norma from the Hanover Public Library with another book talk for you. Since we can't be in the library right now due to the pandemic, I'm bringing my best reader's advisory game to you from my living room. This is a time that calls for great courage, like what we're seeing demonstrated every day by our healthcare workers and other essential workers who are still going out there every day and looking after us. So today I'm going to discuss a book, one of my favorites again, that tells a story from history of amazing courage. It's by Canadian writer and broadcaster Ted Barris, and it's entitled Dam Busters, Canadian Airmen and the Secret Raid Against Nazi Germany. In early 1943, Britain was war-weary and morale was low, and there was no sign of victory in sight. The best military minds in the country were working hard to figure out a way to get the upper hand over the Nazis. There was an English aviation engineer named Barnes Wallis who was quite an inventor, and he invented a bomb that if it could be dropped in a very precise manner, it could destroy the hydro dams in Germany's industrial heartland in the Ruhr Valley and damage the Nazis' ability to arm their soldiers. The inventor had a real uphill battle to try and convince the leadership that his idea would work, and he struggled too with getting the shape of the bomb exactly right. But finally, in late April of 1943, the bouncing bomb was ready to be deployed. Meanwhile, a young RAF officer, 24-year-old Guy Gibson, was tasked with putting together a new squadron of the best flight crews that he could find. His new 617 squadron, based at Scampton in southeastern England, was comprised of 133 Brits, Australians, New Zealanders, 1 American, and 30 Canadians. The squadron spent several nights practicing really difficult low-altitude flying and precision bombing over lakes in northern England. They weren't told until the day before the raid what their mission was to be. It was to fly into Western Germany that night at an altitude of 100 feet to escape detection by radar, that is, to fly under the radar, literally, then to fly over the reservoirs of the Murna, Ader, and Zorpa dams at just 60 feet above the water at precisely 240 miles an hour and drop their bombs so that the bomb would bounce like a skipping stone, hit the dam's base, drop, and explode. Bear in mind that these crews were flying Lancaster bombers that have a wingspan of 100 feet. So if you're flying at 60 feet in a plane that has a 100-foot wingspan and you tip, it's all over. So on the night of May 16th, 1943, 19 planes flew out of Scampton and became legends. The Murna and Ader dams were successfully destroyed, and the Zorpa dam badly damaged, which set back the Nazi regime's industrial production considerably. Of the 19 planes, 8 were lost, 56 men, including 15 Canadians. But the boost to the morale for the Allies, as well as the damage to the Nazi war effort, helped to end the war a little sooner. Now imagine the courage of these young men as they flew off into the night, knowing that there was a very good chance that they wouldn't be coming home, but doing what had to be done. I see that same bravery and determination in our frontline healthcare providers as they go to work, trying to save lives, even though they know what the risks are. The story of the Dam Busters is a story for our time and for all time. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.